My name is Samhita. I go to Irvington High School. So this is my wrist rehab project, and this is also my second milestone. So for my second milestone, I decided to test and find ranges of all my components. So the two components I'm testing right now are the flex sensor and the accelerometer. So for these two, basically I found ranges through some research, and I set it so if they like pass some like ranges, they buzz. So the first one I'll be running is the accelerometer. So the values I set were for bent up, I set it to 4.6, and for bent down, I set it to -7. So if you bend it up past like 4.6 as shown over there in the readings, it buzzes, and also similarly, same thing bending down. Um, so a little bit more about this code. Basically, it just takes 10 different readings and it calculates the average of those 10 readings. And from the 10 readings, following the code, if it's bent past that certain average, it buzzes. And I did the same thing for the accelerometer. So in my code, I sent the flat value to 2000 and the max bent value to 2900. So just to test it, I set the midpoint, so that would be 2450. So if it's bent past 2450, it buzzes. Otherwise, it just doesn't. So here's a quick demo. Um, so some challenges I had with milestone two was that for the accelerometer, some of the code was hard to like debug because there were like multiple different ranges and I just couldn't figure out how to like make them work together. For the accelerometer, I feel like it was just a lot of research and like math and just formulas. There was just a ton of formulas that I had to put here to get it to work as it did. And for my third milestone, um, I plan to put all of these pieces together and sew it onto like the wrist sleeve. So it like it works on like the actual wrist, not just on a breadboard like this.